Peace be to you all. Assalamu alaikum. Omar here. I just wanted to talk about the violent act that took place a few hours ago here in Washington, D.C. I work here in southeast D.C. There was yet another shooting, looked like a drive-by shooting, about 5 minutes from where I work. So it was on Alabama Avenue, Alabama and I think 22nd and Savannah, southeast. So I work about 5 minutes away. I've actually run past there on my running route. So unfortunately, 2 people were killed. A 2-year-old was struck, but she was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Thank God, alhamdulillah. But I think that it speaks to the issue of gun violence, especially in inner city areas, inner city black areas in particular. So for those of you guys that don't know me, I'm a physician associate. I did my medical training at DC General Hospital here in Southeast, and this was about 25 years ago. So I did my rotations in trauma surgery and ER, and a lot of what I saw was many young people coming in for gunshot wounds. So we call them MSWs, so multiple, or MSGWs, so multiple gunshot wounds. And it was amazing to me like how many people would come in week after week who were victims of gun violence. So this has got to stop, and I say this as a black man, so-called African American. You know, we can be our own biggest problems at times, and you can talk about historic racism and the hate that hate created, that kind of thing, but the fact of the matter is that us black folks, our youth in particular, are a lot of the perpetrators of this crime, and it's against our own people. Having said that, I hope that when whoever gets into office becomes president, we have an election year. It looks like it's probably going to be Mr. Donald Trump, since he's now a victim of gun violence. I hope that more emphasis is going to be placed on that. Something has to be done. I don't think there's any easy answers, because I do believe in people's right to bear arms. But maybe there can be some type of programs put into place. I don't know. I don't think there's any answers. In DC, DC leaders were just celebrating a dip in gun violence, which is too bad, because this is the nation's capital of supposedly the mightiest nation in the world, and yet we have one of the highest rates of homicide due to gun violence. So something's got to be done, but it starts with us as individuals, bringing awareness to it and trying to do what we can to curb the violence. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank God the little girl is okay. My condolences to the family who lost their loved ones. I have a lot of patients who have lost loved ones to gun violence, and many of them who have been shot themselves. So we'll try to keep doing what we can to decrease gun violence, if we can. Anyway, I wish you guys the best of success in your endeavors. If you have an interest in being a physician assistant, or now, as we're called, physician associates like myself, please feel free to contact me via email, and I will help you in that endeavor to the best of my abilities. Peace. Take care.